Okay, so we're going to the Purpleberry Orchards.
Well, 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 it's Rizzo's. Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer. Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
I can't tell if she's happy or dying on the inside.
Both.
I sure am. Good lamps you got on you to take notice. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple something.
Oh, she's
Whatever you
infected.
like. No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently. And the stories are Ooh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than...
Is it suspect?
Oh my! Birdie? Our alcohol... I just wanted to make you smile!
Oops. Was this the whole load before this?
Hi again. Which? You're in love.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my...
Sorry, can't.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my instant coffee maker too? The nerve.
Hold that asinine thought. Who is this arm strain?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this fella. I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your pay.
On anyone's payroll, which is not to say I can't be.
I see. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not...
Well, shame that you're trying. Anyway, sorry for... Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service.
You seem like a man to ask about the orchards.
Yeah, I saw her. Tried to flag her down for an autograph, but to no avail. Yeah, just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager. Lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's were short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean. Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I guess. And who could forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems.
Damn.
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything.
Thank the law. Some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Treat's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
So where's this at? All down here, eh? But before I go do that, I'ma go get some Spectrum vodka from over here. What's the point of having this if everything's just for stranger?
Hey there, you a fan? This place looks like one of my more.
I am leveled up, eh?
Welcome to Rizzo's
Oh, she's got a PSA as well.
Process scented rocket fuel. The top. However, it saddens me to inform you that due to classified reasons, we are Oh my! But I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter from correction for the purposes of honesty. I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter since my morale treatment in the RR&DD lab several weeks ago.
Well, what were you like before your treatment?
Thinking on such a time makes me unhappy. As such, I avoid doing so at all costs. Yes, that's right. The way I see the world, it's so pretty now. All sparkling.
That's endeavored to, doesn't mean you were successful.
Technically, you are correct. I am ultimately a flawed being. On the upper tour, once you. Normally, yes. Thank you. Yes, that is not what I meant.
I think you mean no in that case.
Yes, you. Yes, I didn't. I can confidently confirm that. Okay, don't. Wow, so you are. God, he's so smart and. Please contact.
What the fuck? Say this. And a spank. What the hell? Sealed. Open. Let you walk it. What? Give me all of them. Brewing and bottling. Why is spec?
Browse. That's a.
Damn, so colorful.
they meant horrible new crimes against humanity like Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
Alright. Hushing up.
Recharger? The fuck is this? Sick. No, not for you, fucking Pavati. Why does it go there out of all places? Give me the Spectrum Bound as well. What? What's this? Inspectified console. But I thought that wasn't over here. I don't know. Looks like a pop use fulfillment. Nothing. Where the fuck? Oh, so I need to get there, but how? No trespassing. Oh.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available
Black.
to delight your palate.
Indigo. Blue. Blue. Green. Yellow. 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 Orange. Red.
Greetings. Error. Current.
Not authorized.
Testing experience is limited to authorized guests or authorized. This unit. Ferment fruity. This unit.
Alright, I think I got all the vodka. God damn, look at that. It's not even vodka. Why did I say vodka? I'm just an alcoholic.
Thank you greatly for stopping by. On behalf of Rizzo's.
Shut your bitch ass up. Now, let's go back to here. Oh my god, you gotta go all the way? Oh no,
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
over here.
Such lovely weather calls for a harvest, I do believe.
Timeline discrepancy. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the grand ballroom.
You find
Helen came through here in a hurry. The fuck's this guy?
Well, sweet hello. What? Rizzo. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra
Ah,
35
that's
bits.
what TM means.
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got her? She can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head research. That's right. Maybe it might have involved an issue. Can't say that I have.
Damn.
And I haven't seen. She wasn't. Colonization by killer mosquitoes in. when a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, of course, so you'd best before now.
The last groundskeeper went missing unexpectedly.
Heaven sweeten, and the
What the hell?
can't speak for others. Of what you won't. I wait and
Here to inspect the health and safety.
oh drat, this distresses. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug.
Bribe?
They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Mr. Inspector?
Everything.
Did he now? Well, that sounds about right. See? Sorry, I'm not at liberty.
It's pulling these fucking parasites in.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Smile! I just want to be your friend!
Oh, thanks.
Never felt so damn good in my life. I just want to be your friend.
For the best.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to
Don't know? Okay, so I am on that.
the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Drunk lava. Oh, hello. Didn't see you over there.
Okay, Captain?
Blood all over my uniform. Caught a real lucky break working on Eridanos. I could have been stuck on Terra too.
Hey, Terra 2 is not bad.
Great work.
Fuck noise was that? I don't have the space for all this shit.
What could that have been? I just wanted to make you smile. Maybe.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck? What?
Just wanted to make you smile.
I don't like to smile. Holds my face. Oh, I can't even get in here? You have a fucking access card, my guy? Who's these fuckers?
My last quarterly review said we're all family here. Rizzo's takes care of its own.
Groundskeeper shack, eh? We're all family here. Give me a fucking access card. What the fuck, man? Useless. Useless.
Did I hear something? Maybe. I just wanted to make you smile.
Who am I stealing that from?
Take him down!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh no, there's this dead guy.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as... Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the... Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered... Congratulations, Inspector. Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased... Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more... Congratulations. Congratulations,
Stand in awe of... Are...
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints.
Reynolds.
What are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
What?
She fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago.
Yeah, so mysterious.
During our marriage contract, no. You must be the new groundskeeper? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
You're right, this first time I've come beyond the grave to exact my revenge.
Very funny. If you were Edna, you would have stabbed me in the throat halfway through the second word of my first question.
Oh, this poor fella's lost his wits.
I'm getting old, damn it. And after a while, anything that isn't a plant gets hard to distinguish from anything that is.
What?
No. Though you do smell. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff you get.
You're a botanist? Then why do you seem so pale?
You know what? I just spend too much time inside. Truly, I am ashamed of my craft. Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again. Which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
Oh boy.
Timeline discrepancy Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Okay, I caught up to all the question the Rizzo's intone. Jacob. Intone! Come here, Intone. I'm gonna bone to pick with you, bud.
Hey! Oh, wait. I'm supposed to say the slogan. Okay, you can do this, Anna. Here goes. It doesn't matter if you're you or me. We're all part of the Rizzo's family. How was that?
It was really... It rhymed.
Nice.
Ouch. Well, your candor's appreciated, even if it means I'll have to hit the books even harder tonight. I'm sure you've guessed it, but I'm not the best at remembering slogans. And when I can't remember them, I tend to just make them up. But I guess that's why I'm just an intern and not a full-timer. At least, not yet. What? No, that's ridiculous. I can't tell you I've never made any mistakes, but it'd be pretty hard to keep my job if I were trying to break everything. Though there was the time I tried to fix a broken hinge on one of our mosquito hives and released a swarm. Chased me around the orchards 3 times before I managed to get help.
The whole sting you to death thing, I feel like you got off easy.
Worker friend of mine ran afoul of one of the swarms and had to get new kidneys. Not due to renal failure, but because the mosquitoes kept stinging his kidneys. Don't worry though, mosquitoes are typically only about when living folks aren't in the orchards.
Why let the bugs out at all? Seems like it'd be better just to exterminate them.
No. The mosquitoes are incredibly helpful for the orchards. They almost never get out either, and when they do, it's just a matter of recalling them from hive control. But this is all a departure from what I wanted to say. Hold them. Well, yes. The orchards are becoming overrun with pests. Usually we give workers handguns and tell them to go to town, which results in many injured workers and a few dead spots. Our exterminator Automax only kill mosquitoes, and even then, only if an exec somehow ended up in the orchards during a pollinization cycle. So I decided to do some reprogramming. The reprogramming was easy until I locked myself out of the terminal. Then, when I was running away from the bots, I dropped the terminal access card somewhere in the orchards.
Bots will shoot anything larger than a mosquito.
Believe me, I know that now. Guess I did sort of mess that one up. But there's nothing to come clean about. I've just been doing my best out here.
Don't think I met. See it?
Oh yes, I thought I saw. Who? I certainly am. That aerodynamic chassis? Oh, the light. I suppose so. It's not so different from being a regular worker, just with less pay and less respect. Oh, it's also more dangerous than traditional employment. You don't have the experience to back up your work yet, but being fired isn't any less threatening.
I take it you don't intend to stay as an intern?
Much as I love delivering laws, let me.
You found some evidence pointing to as an intern. Tried to reprogram. So why do I still question her?
Let
You gotta show me how you did that.
Why am I still questioning her? How am I meant to find the fucker? The access card. In the orchard. Like, please tell me how. See how massive this thing is? Oh, here's the dead groundskeeper. Like I just went. Oh, I guess I didn't go through the whole orchard, but still.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Ah. Yeah, so how am I supposed to find this fucking access card? Or whatever. What else am I supposed to do with it? Why didn't it get checked off?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading, console non-functional. Cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard.
you know you're liable.
Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number...
Oh, Dad, saplings. Okay. I was like, where's the last thing I'm supposed to go find? What's this?
Oh!
I just want to be your friend!
Everybody okay? Great.
Only 3? Only 3? So Bowen? Only 3 of them, eh? Oh, this is locked.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
On the roof? Like, oh, inside. It's gotta be inside.
Timeline discrepancy analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building. Chemical makeup of substance.
Speak to question. Why is that still optional? I questioned her. Nothing came from it. Well, she told us.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Bits of wicker detected, embedded within.
Even I would have a difficult time breaking that stick.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick into are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
I seen Birdie snap a tossball stick in half before. It happened right after the Darlings stole the quarter.
Take access card. Let's go. We have the access card. We have the access card. Like, I don't understand the questioning of the intone. What do you want me to do?
You're back, I see.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet? All right, let's hear the details.
So, yep.
I ain't never heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
Herbicide was mixed in with the fertilizer, which ended up killing the saplings.
Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning.
Damn.
Huh. You didn't destroy any of them? Reckon I would have lost that bet. Thanks.
One less expense for you to explain to your bosses, Hathaway. Lucky you.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Were Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our waspitos?
That Slug is trying to mess. I guess they were really just trying to kill everything.
Of course. And what better way to do that than by targeting our pollinizers? They'd be a hell of a pain to kill manually, but if you set the mechanicals to do it...
In your delusional fantasy, the waspitos wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Wouldn't someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself.
So, is there a way to manually initiate a pollinization cycle?
Well, yes, it's possible to manually start and end cycles in hive control, but we keep a careful watch on it. And there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander. Let's go through this one final time so even you can't confuse it, Hathaway. Slug didn't do a damn thing to your orchards. You're chasing ghosts.
Talk about ghosts all you like, but someone was screwing with my orchards. If it wasn't Slug, then who the hell was it?
No idea.
You picked a hell of a time to lose your tongue over there, friend. I guess I can't force you to tell me anything, but the peace of mind would have been worth much to me. Right now, we of the orchards have to settle things with Slug. I reckon that you're about as impartial a third party as we're gonna get. Can you mediate?
Ah, what the hell. The orchardist seems to get off on complicating what should be a simple deal, but at this point, I just want to be paid and go. The pollen in the air is agitating.
We'll have bits to spare after the bounds on Villain could pay then with interest.
Never liked paying bits if I ain't gotta, but you're right. If we get production finished now, we'll be able to pay later. Thoughts, Slug Boy?
I think that's the first interesting suggestion I've heard since our back and forth began. Slug can wait for an increase in costs. I hope we won't have this conversation again. So, our situation at the end of the day, but at the moment...
Huh. Much as maybe then.
Ex-husband. Ho ho ho. What the hell is that?
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacity, please locate the test room to the lobby and to the left. You'll see me.
Guess that really does shut them up, eh? What if I
corporate lab.
don't wanna? First product, eh?
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will. You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Mr. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab.
Is there anything you can do to help?
Yes, I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. Ah, I know. Perhaps you'll find some.
Didn't you see any hostiles on the way here?
And lose my life's work? Want me to just burn my lab and my
Yeah?
entire future? We merely need.
Clean up? They were.
Staff can be replaced, you know. So you've no qualms about snooping through my precious.
No, I don't.
But will you understand the data? Essentially, we research new innovations for an array. The product's potential for. Excellent. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal.
Still ain't a fan of the way she talks about her workers. I say, we prove her wrong and find.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down.
Nah, I say we kill them. I want to kill them. I want to kill them.
Nobody messes with you.
Violence demands a conscious solution. Yes, it does. Crystal chops. Violence is always the answer. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I'm just gonna put them out of the misery, you know? They had to deal with all this shit, might as well just put them out of the misery. Sulfur soaked top hat. Huh. Oh. Sorry guys, but I just want to kill them. Kill, kill, kill. kill.
Look at all that Rizzo's. It's like something out of my nightmares.
So, and there'll be actually some useful shit. Too late for the sedative gas. I've pretty much already killed them all. Huh. Nothing there.
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Did I hear something? I just wanted to make you smile.
Might I conclude you've found an alternative method of investigation? Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access to confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
Well, better lock me up then. Better lock me up. That's cool. That is cool.
Just doing the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you...
The
Dr. Blossom?
fuck just happened?
Captain, we gotta hurry.
Why? She just died. What's there to hurry about?
Dr. Blossom was a horrible person, but she was gonna cooperate with you. We gotta hunt this killer down, boss. They're not gonna stop until we do.
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
No shit.
What an awful place to die.
I heard gunshots over the intercom. Didn't see any.
Yeah, me neither. And that...
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker. Timeline discrepancy. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
I am. Hell yeah.
I didn't know Rizzo's made a Gatling gun. Seems a mite unnecessary.
Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
It looks like a standard ventilation shaft. Wouldn't have been comfortable or... See that red wire?
Red wire.
Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes.
Yeah, anyone there? Nope, she dead, motherfucker. She dead.
What is that sound? And why am I sure we're about to find out?
Goodness, you'll be happy you did. I just want to be your friend.
Shit. Yo. 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 Wow, they're not pollinizing anything. Well, so much for that. It's the only place I haven't checked out. Huh. I guess nothing was there, eh? Achievement for using it 300 times, but surely I've used it 300 times by now. Je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I should have just teleported. The fuck am I doing wanting? Yeah, cause I should have just goddamn teleported.
Aha! Oh, what are the... Oh.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollen... Fortunately, you...
Man, most.
The orchards can be a dangerous place. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's...
The plot thickens,
You
Administrator.
have my That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was... We have a murderer on...
She was in trouble when I found out the other workers had turned
Her
violent.
commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin. Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize. Still, any info... If they're... Insisted. That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Then again, Helen and I were not well.
Oh, you're going to show her during the
Little
tour.
of consequence. We'd tour... A picnic? Thank you for bringing...
Someone stole data from one of your terminals.
That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission. A clever deduction, Inspector. That gives us a little information to work with. Yes, I share your suspicion. This feels... Did you... This incident at the orchards must... My apologies, Inspector. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel.
Confront the intruder, eh?
Oh, sweet gibbering law. But, sorry, let me just... Whoa, it's...
Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers tossball.
You're the
enterprise.
expendable. You can get replaced
And
though.
secondly, I'm just here doing your job for a VIP. MASCOT's honor.
What job?
I am acting on behalf of Miss... I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he...
Yeah, like I found it out. It's pretty incriminating.
You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch. Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow. Will you meet me later? Over.
Tell me what you know, or they'll have to rinse your remains out of the mascot outfit.
What? But I can't? Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. The Pilot House complex. Meet me there.
One, you little bitch. I don't know what the hell to do. Well, catch you next time, peace.